Nimekuja na makaratasi za mtihani. Hi. How are you? Hizi maswali.
Hello guys. Name Nrbsonic.
Nrbsonic. Who is Nrbsonic? Nrbsonic is a Kenyan musical page. It's a musical page. It's a Kenyan musical page. Basically, tu ni ya kupromote Kenyan music.
Wacha nitoe glasses ndio mnione. Nimeambiwa na incognito sana so. Nrbsonic is just two people trying to show you, okay, not basically two people, but the face of Nrbsonic is two people trying to show you how cool Kenyan music is, literally.
Showcasing people who we find interesting, and we always want you people to find out new music with us. Yeah.
What got you interested in curating playlists? Definitely, I think for me, what got me interested in curating playlists was that the fact that at that time I didn't see a page that was promoting Kenyan music, a page where I could discover Kenyan music, and the fact that I had just discovered how cool Kenyan music is, and I wanted people to be with me discovering Kenyan music along with me, you know, being with me in the journey of just discovering Kenyan music. And also I wanted a place where I could look back and say, this is the Kenyan music I used to listen to like a year ago, and I thought that was really cool. So yeah, that's what got me into curating playlists.
Lilo is the one who approached me with the idea. And funny thing, we were not even close at that time, sana. But how things happened will forever be a mystery. But it's Lilo who got me interested. How do you choose the songs that you include in your playlist?
The songs that we've been listening to on repeat probably that week, a suggestion from probably our friends. Sometimes we ask our friends.
Nikiwa obsessed na wimbo specific nitaeka. No, of course I'm obsessed with cool songs. Do you know me really?
New songs, definitely. It's a lot of factors that we consider when choosing, because it's a random weekly playlist, and we also have Spotify playlists. So
Lilo akini ekea ngoma. Everybody who revolves around my life is also really, most of them are really musically inclined. So even the people who are around me do contribute a lot to it.
What is your process of discovering new Kenyan artists and new music? The internet. The internet is definitely the hub that I used to discover, that I majorly used to discover Kenyan music.
Again, nimerudia the same thing about Kenyan mesema. Lilo, nikisikiza, nikiingia YouTube, nione, nikiambiwa na mtu, mimi mwenyewe nikifikiria tu nene nikatafute wimbo za watu. Napenda tu kutafuta tu wimbo.
My friends, when V plays a song, I'm usually excited when V tells me, oh, you know, there's this song that you should listen to, because her suggestions are always top tier.
Who is behind the production of your videos? Kenya Joins.
Kenya Joins. Most of our videos are produced by Kenya Joins. The videos that we do in the studio, yeah, and like the Caliph records. So shout out to Kenya Joins. How do you stay motivated? Is I would say
Lilo keeps me motivated, and also the passion I have for what I'm doing. I feel like I'm really passionate about what I want to do.
There are sometimes when I'm not in the mood to do work, or sometimes V is not in the mood to do something, but we just push each other, and I think that's what keeps us motivated, and also, you know, hope for the future, definitely.
Nikitaka kufanya kitu, I feel like I usually act fast to do it. So sipendi what keeps me motivated ni sipendi kukaa nikijiuliza what if I did it. In your opinion, what is the current state of the Kenyan music industry, and where do you see it headed in the future? The Kenyan music industry, when we start talking about the Kenyan music industry, tutashinda hapa. But I feel like people are consuming it more.
In my opinion, this is the best time to be alive to listen to Kenyan music.
And it makes me so happy. Nikiona msee, like nikiona thread Twitter ina circulate Kenyan artists, and it's good things wanaongelea, inanifurahisha. So
shout out to all the artists. You all are really amazing, and I love the times that we are living in right now, because Kenyans are now, I feel like from the internet, there are a lot of Kenyans who want to support Kenyan music. So I feel like the current state of the Kenyan music scene is it's headed somewhere if we have like a proper structure, and people are more woke right now. So in the future, I definitely do see the Kenyan music breaking through the international airwaves.
Plus Tuko, I feel like we'll really do a lot to make sure we do our part in making sure people listen to Kenyan music. What are some exciting projects that you have planned for your page in the near future? Hamko ready.
Sleep with one eye open, because tuko karibu ku,
I don't know. Tuko na so much planned.
I would say there are a lot of exciting projects that are even exciting for us. And when I look at Nrbsonic, where it was a year ago in 2021 when we made our first post, and looking at it right now, there's a lot of things that we didn't even see coming. If you told me we would be doing what we do right now, at that time it was curating playlists, but the major goal has always been showing you how cool Kenyan music is. So whatever we have planned for the future, just know it doesn't fall far from that tree. What's your favorite Kenyan song right now? Hey, Kenyan song favorite, just one. I have a lot. The one that's on top of my head is Yours by Ochiko.
Haijalishi nini nitafanya. Hiyo wimbo Savara. Hey. And Mandy. By the way, Mandy is a really cool rapper. It's Nitarudi by Savara and Mandy. Atanishindania by Watendawili. Basically any song that has Watendawili in it, just include me.
Yours, baby, I'm yours, finally yours. That's a really good song, honestly. Manyo Pesa, definitely. I have a lot of favorites, but at the top of my head is Yours by Ochiko. What is the biggest assumption that people have about your page, about Nrbsonic? I think it has to be that we are a band.
We are not a band. Please, we are not a band.
And I remember there was a time we went for an interview. I don't know if it was something about an interview or something. And halfway through, we realized this nigga thought we were a band. They actually thought we were a band, and I think he's not the only one who has been thinking that we are a band, but we are not a band. Can we become a band? Yes. We have the potential, trust me.
What Kenyan song or album do you wish you could listen to for the first time? Love Language.
The Love Language EP with Ethan and Watendawili.
Kwanza Asali, The Only Rosa, the whole album, but mostly No Consequences. I miss the days I discovered Vindu Vichenjanga. Yani, the time I discovered Halisi the band will forever be a good time for me, because like it may create so much, even a friendship, like so it was so close na lucky, yani you never even saw it coming. Anyway,
No Consequences. I remember when V put for me No Consequences by Only Rosa. I wish I could go back to that time again. There's a lot, but at the top of my head, I think that's there are a lot. I can't finish naming them. Honestly, I think all the ukienda kwa playlist uangalie like most hizo songs that tumeka kwa playlist. I wish I could go back to that time and listen to all these songs for the first time again and rediscover them again. What makes you two a great team? V and I, we understand each other. I'd like to think we understand each other.
We understand each other a lot.
If you spend time with us, you'll know that we really work very well together, and we are also like good friends. So yeah, shout out to my nigga V.
Favorite artist you've interviewed? Kinoti, Analo, Ochiko, Ethan, Charisma, Halisi, again,
That I would say 5 is limiting, but let me try and name them. Number 1, the interview with Brill and Analo. That was a really interesting conversation. Letting and Lucky, Ochiko definitely, Charisma, Kinoti.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you? 7.
At the moment, I think I would say 8 or 7. So 7.5. Yeah.
What is one habit of Njeri's that annoys you the most? Acha hadi nikae poa, nikae nzuri. Lilo is very indecisive sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes.
Leaving things everywhere. Vi will claim she's the most organized person, but when she comes to my apartment, she's always leaving. She's always leaving things everywhere, and I always have to come and remove things from the couch or from the kitchen counter, but I love her so much.
What do you love most about Njeri? She's really patient. I find people who are really patient to be really fascinating.
Yeah, she's really considerate. That has to be one of my favorite things about V, and it's something that she has also taught me to be. Not that I used to be bad in I wasn't inconsiderate, but she's taught me to be a better, to actually. Oh, and also she's very good with time management, and she hates when sometimes I really take. I'm a really really bad. I'm a perfectionist, and I don't even think in a good way, because I usually take my time to do things and ensure they're really, really, really perfect. I want everything to be perfect, and V won't waste her time waiting for me to perfect everything.
Amesema maneno ya time management kakumbuka yenyewe lakini siku hizi anajaribu. Hapendi ku hurt people's feelings. Usilie huko nyuma kwa kamera.
Are you two dating? Babe, do I tell them, or will you?
Yes. Finally, the cat has come out of the basket. Yes. I think the cat has finally come out of the basket.
The basket or the bag? Cat, let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, the bag. Oh yeah. Favorite childhood memory? When I used to go bathe. I used to love bathing. Every time. I used to love bathing a lot.
The times I used to spend with my grandmother and my cousin sometimes, I really loved how I didn't have in mind, I didn't know, I was ignorant to the fact that there were probably other people living a better life than me. There are people who are rich. Like I was really happy at that time, and I don't know. I feel like I was really happy during those times, and they're my favorite childhood memories, staying with my grandmother and my cousins.
Favorite Kenyan food? I don't have a favorite Kenyan food.
I have so many. And as a person, mi si bontao. So I wasn't raised on KFC, pizza. So my favorite Kenyan food has to be mokimo. My mom makes the best mokimo, and every time I go home, I usually anticipate for her to make for me that dish. Kwanza ukieka mokimo, it's nicely done, green, and then beef stew, ama stew ya mbuzi, and some kachumbari, and some greens, and some kidogo weke avocado.